And a dog is included in the box. And we'll get those pedals on there in just a minute, but one major difference between this style bike compared to like a Happyrun or E-Ride Pro is it is not a mid-drive motor, this is a hub drive. So there's no chain sending the power to this motor. This is a giant direct drive gearless hub motor. Here's the number stamped on it. It is rated for 6,500 watts of peak power. And while we're over here, we can see it is a single speed for pedaling. So this is mostly gonna be a throttle kind of bike. Looks like we'll be running hydraulic DY Island for piston brakes. There's a place for a plate, a little bit of faux carbon fiber, and a fairly basic seat here. Pretty darn similar to what we see on the electric dirt bikes. Wait, this is an electric dirt bike. There is a direct mount stem, similar to what we see on E-Motos. Dual crown fork headlight up here, and it is inverted suspension on the front. Got some adjustments on the stanchions here. Suspension comes shipped compressed. Let's chop it. Looks like pretty good travel there. And looks like relatively a lot of assembly considering we have to put our brake levers on the handlebars. Handlebars have a bit of rise. A little surprised to see it has a quarter twist throttle, ergonomic style grips, signals. Take a look. Looks like they sweep back towards the rider just a bit. So the direct mount stem gives you a little better control on the handlebars. It's a bit more rigid than a typical bike stem, but if you crash, you might bend your handlebars. Of course, we got to install our own brake rotor, which is a 180 up front. So the proper way to do this would be to have a bike stand, but we could just improvise. There we go. Working on my balancing skills. So through axle, line that son of a gun up. Goes just like that. This is the most secure, best way to mount a front wheel. I think the kickstand's too long, bro. Oh, no, it's not. I forgot we have to put the suspension on. We gotta take that bar out. A little bit tedious, though. Yeah, that wouldn't make very good suspension. Question is, will this make good suspension? There we go. There we go. It's got this comically short crank arm. And yes, pedals for your electric bicycle, right?